Hi, this is Sinjohn Gaming, and we're going to be playing a little bit of Game Dev Tycoon. Now, this is a game where, well, you have to make games. It's a very interesting game, and we're going to delve right into it. But before we do, I just want you to know that I'll be doing a giveaway, and the giveaway will be any of the games I play from now till I reach 100 subscribers. And when I reach there, the person who's commented the most and done the most will, will win the game. So let's delve in. So our company name will be Jojo Altrex, and our player name will be that looks nice. Our player name will be Goku. So let's be Goku. So remember, you can see I've played before, but I'm still not the best at this game. Anyway, so basically, let's develop a new game here, and let's make it a space game, and let's call it Ducks in Space. Okay, let's make it a RPG, and on the G64. Alright, so we've got 3 categories now. We've got engine, gameplay, story quests. Now basically what you want to do is you want to find a good balance between all of them. Because if you don't have a good balance, it's going to completely ruin your game, and when your game gets reviewed later, you're going to get horrible reviews, and the reviewers are ruthless. So I suppose the engine's pretty important. Gameplay is also. Story quests probably not much. Gonna have gameplay like this, so let's see what that does. Okay, he's busy developing his game. Currently we only have one guy, but when we get an office later, we'll be able to have an entire team of people. Okay, so now we have dialogues, level design, and AI. So I suppose dialogues, well, they're ducks in space. You're not gonna have much in the way of dialogues. Level design, artificial intelligence, incredibly important. Artificial intelligence probably a bit more important. Okay, let's go ahead. Research. Okay, currently as he does that, you're developing all these and research points and bugs. Bugs go away over time when you finish the game. Research points you can use to develop new things and find new categories. So we're going to use that later. Okay, so we have world design, graphic, and sound. Well, it's space. There's not much world to design. Graphics pretty important because those ducks need to be like HD, legitimate ducks. Alright. Hopefully this will be a success. My luck, it probably won't be. Okay, so now as he's finishing up fixing up the bugs. Fix. And they're done. Sometimes he does a little bit more and makes a few more bugs, but generally they get fixed. Alright, so as we do this, it'll tell us our design and technology points. Both those go into the game. You want to find a good balance between the two, but sometimes some games, like a fashion game, might want more design, but it varies on what you have, and you'll eventually have a team of people. You need to balance them. This game does get pretty difficult in the end. Alright, the first reviews have come in, so let's see what they are. Oh no. Yeah. I was hoping this would be a success. Not bad, not good. I was hoping to show off to everyone of my legit game making skills, but apparently they're not too good. Fun at stages. Oh, at least it's a little bit. Okay, that was a bit of a failure, but let's progress. Even though we weren't favorable reviews. What? That's not favorable. Anyway, that wasn't too good, but let's research. Fantasy. Hopefully we'll be able to make a better game than Ducks. I thought Ducks in Space would take off. Well, maybe it is. So successful, but it got bad reviews. I don't understand how successful it is. Anyway, okay, so let's make an RPG. Let's make fantasy RPG. We'll call it the Alder Moles. Pick platform, G64, 2D graphics, start development. Hopefully this is gonna put us on the map. Alright, so currently this is in an RPG. So I suppose we're gonna want to concentrate a lot on story and quests, and not so much ancient gameplay a lot. So maybe a bit less in story and quests, but yeah, like that. See what that does. We're aiming to get 1 million here, so we can move into our office next. Okay, so now we need to level design, artificial intelligence, dialogue. Basically, the idea here would be to, well, dialogue will need to be high. Artificial intelligence, maybe a bit less. Level design, suppose that does need to be pretty high. Okay, I think that's alright. So nervous. Is this a DeLorean here? Looks like a DeLorean. Maybe we could just go to the future, find out what people want, and we can make it. Alright, so now we have world design, graphic, and sound. Yeah, this is the last stage of development. So it's gonna be an RPG, so we need a fantasy, so it's gonna need a lot of that. Graphics maybe a bit less. Sound, not really important. I mean, this is the 80s, which is where we start, so sound's really not that important. Okay, and we're done. Now we just have to wait for the bugs to get fixed. By the way, I really recommend you buy this game. It's only $8, and it's really fun. It's really worth it. Oh, still more developing. I believe, I might be wrong, but I think it was only made by like 2 guys, so they do need the money. So, oh, great combo. I feel good. Feel good about the Elder Moles. Steadily outselling competitors. Okay. End of competing, yeah, right. Okay, first reviews, fingers crossed. Ooh, I saw 10. Ooh, 8. Very enjoyable. Ooh, I think we're hitting a winner here. Enjoyable, yes, yes, my pretties. No, quirky but good. No, hate you, Game Hero. Could have been more. Hate you all games. I hate those people so much. Well, on that, I think it's time to end this first episode. Please tell me if you liked and enjoyed, and in the comment section say what you want next, and subscribe if you want to win this game or another game in the giveaway, which is likely, because the more you comment, the more you subscribe, the more you get people to subscribe, the higher the chances for you to win. So thank you. What's this? Aldermole's record. Ooh. Anyway, thank you everyone, and goodbye.